We're back on the Vicky show.
Yeah, this is here. We just chilling, having drinks, chilling.
Yeah.
Now, sis, we're gonna talk about Butch Queen Vogue femme. Malaysia, who are first of all, we didn't even talk about your favorite femme. Who are your favorite femme queens? We didn't talk about that yet. Who Malaysia live up to or live for, whatever.
The femme queens I look up to, and it's just so sex. Femme queen is just so like everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes Prodigy. My mother.
Favorite, Lola.
Lola Perla.
Do you have more to wait? Let's talk about mothers. Who are all your mothers? You had just that's Lola, just your only mother?
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
mother.
Who's your gay father?
Monet Balenciaga.
Shout out to Monet Balenciaga. I love Monet.
Actually, ex Balenciaga.
Oh, Miss Vahi. She's father, right? Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, your favorite femme queens, you said Lola, you Mercedes, and who else?
Mika, hands down.
Hands down.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. It was a discrepancy against Mika and Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite?
Out of the both?
Out of them both. And who served it in each of their time?
The reason why I would say Mika is because it's undeniable. Like it's like every time she come out, it's always on. She always gives you every element. She gives you everything that film queen performance is calling for. Like I'm sorry, but the reason why I live for Mercedes is because I just see so much of myself in her. Like I think it's just like maybe because it's just like be dark skin, like, and that's
shout out to the dark skin girls.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it's just like. I live for that. I just live for her.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so you said Mercedes, Lola, and who else? How many? Mika.
I love Allura. I live for Allura.
Oh my God, rest in peace.
Rest in peace
I got my
Allura.
candle right now burning. So Allura, shout out to her. Rest
Shout
in
out
peace,
to
Allura, my auntie. Who else?
The one who taught me every element I know.
Oh.
The legendary Mariah Revlon.
Oh, she was for real?
Every element I know is because of her.
It's because of her. And shout out to Mariah. I love that. I love her.
Yeah,
she's good. She's a good person.
Very good heart.
And not a shade. You know how older legendary people, icon people, just so shady. She's just so down to earth. I like that about her.
Yeah.
Okay, and now Malaysia. Let's talk about Butch Queen Vogue femme. I want to see who are your favorites.
My favorite.
Well, no, we didn't talk. All right, before we do that, let's talk about who your favorite Butch Queen drags and stuff like that. Now, Malaysia, besides yourself, who's doing it for New York, Chicago, LA, Philly, stuff like that? Who's doing it for you?
Personally, doing it for me, I could say for Philly, I wish she still was a drag. Tiffany, you know I gotta get you back. I definitely have to get you back. You
gotta get her back. Wait, what about Shadira?
She broke down. I mean, she had her time.
She was hot shit when she was serving Naomi down.
She paid it. I don't know why.
Them.
But
y'all battled before? You ain't No.
Never battled before.
Okay, let's talk about we did Philly. Who else? What do I do? For Tia LaCroix? You served her, bitch, in Philly. I was watching a clip. That's my shout out to Tia. That's my ex. But I'm just saying, you served her fiercely.
I had to get her back from what was that? The Jasmine Couture. For the 5,000, I had to get her back most of
How do you feel sometimes when because you're not really a shady. Well, people who know D shady, they know she's a shady girl. But when girls sometimes when a girl sits you down Malaysia and they didn't deserve it, how do you feel about that? Do you be like, bitch, it was shade, or you just pay her like, bitch?
I mean, sometimes I do feel it's that shade, but then it's not. Because, everybody has their night. Everybody has their night. Everybody sees something that you don't see in another person. Only thing I think a shade is when, and I've seen this all the time, and I've seen this happen to me, to girls, all the time. A judge won't even look at you. They'll be looking at one person the whole time.
And that's fucked
then,
up.
When you try to, they be like, give me a vote. Like, how can you try to vote for somebody when you never even looked at them? Not once. Like, I hate that. But, that's the politics.
That's the politics, exactly.
Hey.
Now, Malaysia, let's talk about Butch Queen Vogue femme. Who's some of your favorite people? Let's give me this 5 of Malaysia. Top 5 people. Come on now. We're not doing this for season 3. Keeping it real here. Now, Malaysia, go ahead. It's all about you, Malaysia.
For Butch Queen Vogue femme.
Yes. Chinky's back.
I would definitely have to say my number one favorite is Cassandra.
Oh.
I said, no tea. She paved the way for a lot of girls.
She just sure did. That's another sis of mine.
I love Ronaldo's Vogue. I do.
Have you battled?
No, we never
battled yet. Okay.
Number
3.
Who do I go up for?
Little Mama went on?
Yeah, I live for her Vogue too. That's not one of my favorites, honestly, but I live for her Vogue.
Davina Icon?
She could get better.
She can get better.
But she's cute, though.
Little James Caan?
You talking about my favorites, right?
Yeah, well, I'm just, yeah. No.
I mean, he's vogue. I mean, no. No, honestly, I think he vogues and stuff like that, but it's not like as
it's
my
not
favorite.
Your favorite.
Yeah, not my favorite.
Okay, so let's talk about Malaysia. Who your favorites?
Who else is there? I don't like. It's
Do you pay attention to them?
It's so many Bush Queen vocals.
It's so many, right?
It's like it's hard to
even
recap and look at everybody who's out.
To say. Now
Malaysia. Who needs to get out of here?
Yeah, who needs
to get out?
Now, who just needs to get chopped for Butch Queen Welcome? Like Malaysia, if you was on the piano for this about another 1,000, if they were using on the piano Malaysia for Butch Queen Welcome, who just need to just get out of here?
And you're looking at her walking, you like, get her out of here.
Do you want me name or Chi Chi 007? Can she get through 4,000?
Will she get through? I'm on a good night, yeah.
On a good night.
Yeah.
What about Pixie?
Oh, I forgot about Pixie. Hey, Pixie.
Hi, Pixie. That's my sister to the T. Could she get through 5,000? Not right, yeah. The old Pixie. Right. I think the old Pixie probably would have.
The old Pixie. But actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Well, that was a bad long ago, too.
That was mad long ago.
It was a rumble when I seen her vote. And she came out, and she came through, and she definitely served for her little 10.
What about Tashana Garcon? Could she get through 5,000?
She could get through 4,000, and she on a good night.
She on a good night.
Yeah.
It's so you so right. Little Tony. Kind.
I love her.
But
I like his
for a big girl.
And I'm gonna consider. I think he's just thick.
She's like a me. Well, I hope she's not part of the Slim Club. That's a Slim Club. Let's do the Slim Club real quick. Christian Allure. Who else? I'm not gonna even go more. Go ahead. I just wanted to say that. I had to say that. I love her though. She's my daughter because she turned me.
Yeah.
Back to between both of them get through 5,000. Little Mama, could she get through 5,000? Yeah. Shout out to my best friend of the year. Pretty. Most definitely. Foxy Milan.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Leo
Evisu.
Most definitely.
Little Black.
Oh, another one of my favorites. Vicky
Shake my titties.
The legend, the cunt, the woman, the everything.
The everything.
No, see, she votes.
That's the epitome.
That's my all-time favorite.
That's my favorite too. My favorite is Vicky and Tim. Because that's big into. For her Tim get through. J-Lo, Balenciaga. She's an Aga now.
Yeah.
Prince.
Of course.
If you've been out before 2005, 2000,
you can get through.
You gonna get through.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. It's just like
you get through.
You can get through. No shit.
It's giving very much that. It's like if you one of the old girls in the new generation, it's no like
High Fashion Street where I did.
I remember.
You have to get through.
Quincy Icon, could she get through 5,000?
On a good night.
On a good night. Okay, now we done with that. Malaysia, what advice would you give to these girls that's coming up that want to be a drag queen? Or a femme queen or whatever they want to be?
Just make sure you're doing it for what you... It's because of you... Make sure you're doing it because you want to do it. Not because nobody is pressuring you to do it. Because that's what a lot of girls are trying to tell me. I read what people was there. You know, I live for the life. Right. I mean, who doesn't? But like,
hold on, before you said, like, do you ever get negative press about you? Like, do they read you? I mean, everybody get read, right?
Yeah, everybody.
I get read. Everybody get read. How do you feel about when you hear people talk about negative things about you? How did that make you feel?
I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. At first, it did like fuck with me, but then it's given you're behind the computer and I'm on the floor
doing your thing.
It's like, hey.
Malaysia, one of my favorite moments, and I have to say, is the extravaganza. When you came out the extravaganza ball.
Oh,
did you have was that a fur? I don't know what you had over,
no,
bitch.
That was something I made. You know, I love creating effects and outfits and stuff like that.
You gave me what
Most of the stuff
Malaysia. I was about to cry. Like, I was like, yeah! You know, especially when you stoned, you just living like that. She's going, oh, you give me what I need.
And no shit, hold on. I want to shout out Leo. He texting me right now, telling me that I'm always texting on the show. But bitch, you the one that's texting me right now.
Leo who? Evisu?
No, it's another Leo.
Oh.
Not my auntie, but shout out to my auntie Leo Evisu.
Deshawn. Shout out to
my
father.
Shout out to Deshawn. No team. That was one of the girls I looked up to when I came out. No team.
No shade. Okay, now we're going to talk about the advice. What advice would you give Malaysia?
Like, just be yourself. Like, don't have your own style. Just be consistent. If you're going to take a break, don't make it a break and nobody don't know you or nobody doesn't like really know who you are. because like you're not gonna get anywhere. That's where I fucked up at too.
Let's talk about breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Malaysia, how do you feel about right now? You have girls that been out before that have made their name, and they just feel like they just grand, like they don't have to come out and do anything. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about breaks and taking breaks and all that type of stuff? Like how do like all of that?
I mean, it's like if you got your name and you really know that you're a heavy hitter and you could do what you want to do, I mean, take your break. Because, honestly, people get tired of it. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I got to take my little break.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you, Malaysia, are you going to ever take your break?
Yeah, I'm on break right now. I have
break right now?
It's giving very much. Like
Latex Bar, we going to see you? Oh, we're gonna come.
Wait,
we're gonna come. We're gonna come back. Yeah, we're gonna come back. This is Malaysia last. This is Malaysia. This is the last part. We're gonna talk about Alana Khan of the year. We're gonna talk about more Malaysia Ebony.